Okay, heading out again on the 25th of July 25, be about 25 to 7. Guess I just wanted another walk. Being selfish, Christine's asleep. And to be honest, I was just sitting about having a coffee, maybe a little bit bored. Not necessarily feeling sorry for myself, but just today's going to be a long enough day, but here I am running about doing this. I guess the sports centre's kind of quiet. I have no idea what that building is. I suspect it might be used for five-side football or something like that. I always find this area kind of funny because I've never really seen it used, although Glenrothes Football Club there. I have no idea what it's used for. Pitch is kept in good order, but it doesn't show any signs of play. Back in the day when I used to play Christ, pitches would be carved up something chronically. Used to be really carved up. So, I don't know. Probably need to get new sandals next year. That'll be 70 quid. But yeah, when I used to play, we used to carve up the pitches big time, but then the game was a lot harder. Be a lot faster now, but it was a lot harder then. We were slow. I didn't feel like we were slow. I just felt like we were unskilled. Because I was never that fast and I was never that skilled, but I was tough and I could tackle. I guess being 6 foot odds, and I was always big. But I suppose being big also means that people expect you to take a lot more. Because I'm a gentle giant most of the time. As I get older, I get tougher. Anyway, underfoot, it's cool but not cold. It just feels, I find the more you do, the more addictive it is. It's not even about getting lots of walks in or getting the numbers up or making small achievements, but it's, you know how you get some days where you really just want to do it, where you just want to go barefoot and it feels amazing underfoot. It's like the surface is so good. It's a sensory thing for me. There will be a time in a month's time where it's definitely going to get dark. You can see from the cloud. There's days where it just feels like walking on a sponge. There'll be plenty of nights. I've done plenty of walks on tarmac, which, in fact, most of the walks I do are on tarmac, and they're fucking grim. Sometimes they're never not enjoyable, but some of them are harder than others. In fact, a lot of them are harder than others. When you get surfaces like this where it's not cold, where it's not even cool, it's just mild. The Given Bank walk the other day was lovely. Walk, I think at the start of the week where it was nice and where it was just wet and clammy and it was lovely. It was just amazing. So to me, It's all about just enjoying the simple pleasures of life. I mean, if I won the lottery the Euro Millions, what would I do? Well, buy a massive bit of land, make sure it's well cut, and that's what I would do. Just create surfaces like this for the winter. Get an AstroTurf, use AstroTurf or something like that. I mean, today's going to be a long day for me personally. It's going to be a really, really long day. Won't get to bed till about midnight. Up 20 hours. So yeah. Let's see if I can do this. I was jealous of all these yogis. God, I've got enough of them. Worked with a few of them. But I think some days when it's like this, you just want to get out, you want to get your feet smothered in grass, and I mean, this is, yep, be taking half of this whole button. We'll squeeze a little bit. Who cares? It's when it's like this, you take it as it comes, because there's going to be plenty more cold days. This is actually just about perfect conditions. And being pernickety, this is perfect. I don't care about getting covered in grass. It's lovely, there's no one around. Give or take a bunch of magpies, family of magpies, family, over there. Never want, don't want to distract them too much. I think some days when you're really up for it, there's going to be plenty of hard mornings where I've got to push myself coming up. Even this morning going out a second time, that was a push. But it's worth it. This day's waking up, I can see a lot of vans, people going to work. I've got 4 nights coming up next week, so that rules me out of action for 5 days, well for 4. Try and do a wee bit of walking on Monday, then go straight to bed. And yeah. Be fixated, be doping myself up and doing what I normally do. Anyway, big thanks to any viewers. And should I look into trying to monetize and add adverts? Would that distract people? Would that encourage people? Probably not. I don't know. I'm not a big enough personality to, I don't joke about it as much, and as I've said, it's never really about the views, it's all about, my feet are actually much cleaner than what they were. For me, it's all about the sense of achievement for having got this far. Given my introverted nature, it's amazing I've got this far. Fair play to any viewers. Big thanks. Julie noted that it's quite quiet. There was a walker yesterday, but not seen anyone today, luckily. Anyway. See if I can do this again. Oh, there's a knock. Got quite there.